Jiva.
Hello, Phil.
Hi. You're running a happiness course.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And we're like interested in what kind of things you're going to get up to.
Well,
if I come.
If you come, well, I hope you do come.
Yeah.
What we get up to doesn't look very big, actually, because it's not a physical training like yoga or qigong.
Right.
It's a mental training. So it's all enclosed in exercises that we do in mindfulness, which means bringing attention to your experience in an intentional way, non-judgmental, and in this very moment.
Okay.
So this actually you can do with anything that you do, and no one can see you doing it. So it doesn't look necessarily very exciting, but the transformation that this kind of attention can bring to your life can be quite phenomenal. Not offering any promises, but it can be.
Right.
So it doesn't look like much, but the transformation is internal.
And this is mindfulness. This is bringing yourself into the present, sort of thing.
Yes, yes. The definition of mindfulness, the current definition, is intentionally bringing your attention in a non-judgmental way to the present moment of your experience. So it doesn't mean analysing, it doesn't mean thinking about it, it's just bringing it into the present moment.
Right.
Yeah.
And have you yourself sort of benefited from this kind of work?
Enormously. I've been practicing mindfulness for 12 years now, and I have to say I'm a completely different person. I was not in a good way when I started practicing. It feels like a different person, when I was 24. And I can say now my life is so much better. I feel happy, relaxed. What can I say? Different person, and much happier.
Fantastic. And you presume you're getting more out of the moments that you're living, so.
I'm more there for the moments that I am living, yes, rather than living my whole life kind of one step removed or thinking about something else or wishing that my life was something else. I'm much more present in this moment.
Wow.
And it takes time to learn to do this kind of thing. It's very easy to say, but like anything worth learning, it does take time and a bit of effort to learn it. But nothing worth having comes for free.
Fantastic. So it's not about enlightenment,
I can't promise that. That would be a lot of promise.
Fantastic.
Yeah, the practices do come from the Buddhist tradition, but it's not Buddhism. I'm not teaching Buddhism. They are a part of Buddhist practice. But this is designed to make it open and accessible for absolutely anyone who may not be interested in the rest of Buddhism. That's absolutely fine. Christian, Muslim, atheist, pantheist, pagan. I don't mind if you have an open mind and are willing to try the practices and see what benefit is there for you. Then this course could be of benefit to you.
Great. What sort of benefits can a person expect who comes on your course? Are they going to be happy and bouncing after just 8 weeks with you?
Well, I can't offer any guarantees. I can say that I have seen that happen.
Yeah.
I have seen that happen. It doesn't work for everybody, and it also does require going through perhaps some quite hard graft.
So it's not magic?
It's not magic. I can't offer you happiness on a plate like that. I'd be lying if I said that I could. However, for people who do take to the practices, sit and do the practices, apply themselves to it, I can say I've always seen benefits in those people. It can actually be the start of a whole new perspective on life and on our own experience.
But they might have to go against some of the sort of ways that they've been doing so far. They have to do something different.
Absolutely. If someone is stuck in unhappiness for a long time, it's going to take some work to get out of there. But then equally, do you want to stay where you are? Yeah. You're not happy? Is that where you want to stay?
And we're probably working quite hard to stay like you are. That's quite hard work, isn't it?
Well, it's hard work to be unhappy, and most people want to be happy, but they don't have the tools. They don't know how to do it. It's like standing there looking at a smoking car and not knowing what to do.
Yes.
I can make, all I can offer is I can give you the tools and the best support that I'm able to offer and say, try this.
Fantastic.
Give it your best shot for 8 weeks. Come in with an open-minded skepticism. See if it works for you, and if it works, then I'll be absolutely delighted for you.
Fantastic, and there'll probably be a crew of pals. You'll bond as a little.
Yeah, the group does usually bond in a very nice way, actually. I create a very open, sharing space for people to say what they need to say. I keep it I ask people to maintain confidentiality within the group and to maintain a respectful, non-judging atmosphere between people. And I've seen groups bond in a very lovely way, really supporting each other.
Fantastic.
With the practice.
And it's going to be on Mondays?
Yes, that's right. And we're going to start on the 20th of April.
Yeah.
And then the 27th of April. And then it's a bank holiday, so you get a week's break, or a week to continue the practice, I should say.
Right.
I will be available on the phone in those 2 weeks if you need me for a bit of further support. And then the next bank holiday also we won't run a course, unless everyone wants it.
What time is during the day?
It's 2:45 to 4:45, yeah.
Fantastic.
And I will be running courses in the future also.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Jivas.
Thank you for being relaxed. What can I say? Different person and much happier. But the transformation that this kind of attention can bring to your life can be quite phenomenal. Not offering any promises, but it can be.
Right.